If you want like a small steak, depending on what you're able to cook and prep.
What about a scoop of peanut butter?
Yeah, we'll get to that. It's fat. Okay, so we'll get to that. Protein, fat. Okay, so carbs. Carbs are vegetables and fruits. What we want to eat, not Doritos and what are those things called? Pop-Tarts. That's not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Okay, those are bad carbs. All the starchy stuff. All those wheat thins, people think are healthy, not healthy. Starchy, empty carbs. We want to eat fruits, vegetables, okay? And forms of potatoes, which is, we'll get to that.
What about the potato ruffles?
Potato ruffles, yeah. Completely okay. Eat as much of those as possible. Okay, so in the morning, ideally, it's better to have a higher sugar-type carb, like an apple, strawberries, blueberries, or whatever kind of fruit you like to eat. Pretty much. Eat what you like. That's what I like to talk about to people. Don't eat stuff you don't like to eat, but just keep it within the realm of good foods. You know what I mean? Don't force yourself to eat broccoli if you hate broccoli. Eat a different vegetable. You know what I mean? Eat what you like to eat, but keep it within the realm of good foods. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go for fruits in the morning. It's got that higher sugar type. That'll help get you going a little bit. So I would keep it like a more... like strawberries, apples, sliced apples, oranges, stuff like that. Stuff like bananas are good. I wouldn't eat a ton, but I wouldn't eat like a full banana in the morning for me personally. Depends on what your goals are. We'll get into the goals in a second. Banana's more of like a recovery carb. Okay, so it's kind of it really packs a lot of high sugar intake. So if you're trying to lose weight, I'd stick away from banana, maybe half a banana. Okay, but I would usually save a banana for like after a workout. Okay, so I would stick to like apples, oranges, strawberries, kiwi, stuff like that. Okay, then we got fat. Okay, so fats we want to eat. Fat, people get scared by the word fat, so I'm going to get fat because I eat fat. Not the case. Okay, fat combined with the protein should help build sustainable muscle. You build sustainable muscle, you lose excess body fat. Okay, so that's why. CrossFit, we lift weights. People are like, I don't want to get all buff. That's much bullshit. Okay, you got to build the sustainable muscle to burn the excess body fat and get toned. Okay, they see people in the CrossFit Games. Now, I don't want to look like that girl. Well, you're not going to the CrossFit Games. Okay, you're not going to regionals. You're not going to look like them. You're just coming once a day for 4 times a week so you get nice and toned up. Yeah, sorry, man, you're not going to the games. Yeah. Maybe if you show up to class. Just kidding. Okay, so we're talking a handful of nuts. Okay, mixed nuts, almonds, cashews. Morning, I love peanut butter. Got to go with the peanut butter. Put it in there with your, if you have half banana, yeah, that's good. That's actually what would taste best. Like I said, I put the peanut butter in the egg white, the cup that the egg white makes. It's bomb. It's really good. Like I said, eat what you like to eat, but keep it within the realm of that. So we've got nuts, avocado, really good. Put your avocado on your eggs. Mix really good with a piece of fruit. Really good. And then we have the oils that you can cook the food with. So like coconut oil. I'm writing all sideways, sorry. Coconut oil. Anybody else use any different types of oils for their fats? Jess? Olive oil. Do you guys stick with olive oil at all for any types of food? Not just breakfast, but like any put it on your.
Coconut oil, olive oil.
Yeah. A lot of people like. Especially in the CrossFit community, I know use coconut oil pretty much everything.
What about coconut oil?
Yeah.
Oh, you got room.
Yep. Yeah. It's good fat. Okay, so that's for breakfast. So if you're trying to like lose weight, trying to lean out, I would stick to fruits in the morning time. And then when we get to afternoon, we start to transition to more vegetables. Okay? Try to lower the sugar intake of the carb and stay with the 3 components of it. So if I'm have breakfast, I'm gonna have a morning snack. I'm going to have a protein, I'm going to have a carb, I'm going to have a fat. So if I'm still in the morning, then I'm going to go with, maybe an orange, some berries, some strawberries. Okay, and I'll have like some fish or something, like some salmon, tilapia, stuff like that. Or, I like to eat a lot of tuna. A lot of people don't like tuna, but I like to eat a lot of tuna. Okay, or chicken breast is really good, stuff like that, and then have your fat. So it would be an ideal mid-breakfast or mid-afternoon would be, I'd say like an apple, mixed nuts, and some chicken breast, something like that. It all works.
Peppers are like green, red, yellow peppers.
Yeah, like I said, if that fills you up, You know what I mean? You have a green pepper, there's hardly any carbs in that. So you could eat like 10 green peppers or whatever, and you're not really, I mean, it just depends on, like I said, it depends on your activity level, depends on what you're eating for your goals, okay? So right now I'm talking like trying to lean out a little bit, try to lose weight, okay? Any questions on any of that stuff? Okay? And then, then you need like keep those small meals as you go, and then you want to have a good, substantial snack meal, called an energy meal, before you work out, like 2 hours before. So if I have CrossFit at 5, around 3 o'clock or so, I'm going to have some light chicken breast. I'm really going to focus on a little more carb, okay, so the energy system to kind of feel through the workout, and some fat, not too much fat. Okay, I've read a lot of articles lately about too much fat for the workout, kind of make you sluggish. You want to really emphasize on fat post-workout, which I'll get to in a second. Okay, so just eat. The key here, guys, when you eat until satisfied, not till you're full. Okay? Does that make sense? Eat till you're satisfied, not till you're full. If you have that full feeling after you eat, you ate too much. Okay? Especially, I'm talking about if you're trying to lean out. All right? Don't be hungry, though. You shouldn't be constantly hungry when you're going throughout your day. If you're hungry, first drink water, then continue with the realm of good foods. Keep eating that stuff. Okay? This is where you have the willpower. I'm still hungry. Well, hey, I'm going to run to the Burger King and come back. You want me to give you something? They say, no, I have my meal prep. I'm just going to need a little more of these carbs. I'm going to need a little more vegetables. I need a little more protein, okay, or mixed nuts going throughout your day. Okay, don't suffice, oh man, those fries and burger really make me less hungry. Don't do that, okay? Don't succumb to that. Okay? So, keep drinking the water. Eat the foods within, the circle of good foods. And, what else? Drink the water, eat the good foods, and just stay true to it. All right. I don't really believe in the eat every 2 hours type of thing. That's really what's gonna be. It's like every 2 hours. But don't be like, oh fuck, I'm hungry, but I got 30 minutes till I have to eat again. Don't go by that. Go by how you feel. If you're hungry, if it's only been an hour ago since you last ate, eat again. Okay. But eat until you're satisfied. Eat until you're content, and then carry on with your day. Okay. The thing is, a lot of this is mental. Okay, I think a big thing, just like doing CrossFit, it's hard. Most of it's mental. Okay, if you tell yourself, like say we have a treat meal, which I'll get to in a second. And, I feel like such a fat ass. I can't believe I ate that Blizzard. If you think about it like that, like a punishment to yourself that you ate that, even though you went to 2 weeks of CrossFit in a row without having a treat meal, or a week without having one, don't look at it like that. Look at that as you're rewarding yourself. Okay, mentally, if your body says, "Oh man, this is bad for me. I shouldn't have done that," it's going to react negatively to that, as opposed to just saying, "Oh, this is good. This is tasty." It might actually react positively to that. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you have a meal you probably shouldn't eat it. Maybe you're in a pinch. You just had, you're at work and people had something, but you're starving to death and you had a donut. It's not the best thing, but don't beat yourself up about it. Just carry on. Get back to the circle of foods best you can, and keep going. Okay. Don't get all up in your head about it. That's the biggest thing. Okay. So let's talk quickly about post-workout. Okay. Post-workout, and then the dinner after you eat. So say if you're coming to the PM class, okay? So right after a workout, you want to be prepared, right? Whatever I prepared. Prepared? Are we prepared? Part of the accountability. Prepared. I know, like Jake and Chris, you guys do a great job of this, having your post-workout ready to go. This is where you reward yourself, okay? You just worked your ass off on a tough CrossFit workout. You did your lifts, or whatever we did. It's challenging. Every day you get a reward, okay? So we just did Helen, right? Helen was tough. We burned a lot of calories, our lungs were burning, okay? Within 30 minutes, ideally, okay, got that 30-minute window. We call it window of gains, window of improvement to fill your muscles. Right after a tough workout like that, your body is just craving nutrients. It's like, give me something, give me anything, okay? Give me just some sugar, some nutrients, okay? So this is where we want to be prepared with the best possible nutrition right afterwards. And it can be super tasty. So what I would do is I have a magic bullet. I'm going to set some magic bullets here in the gym so you guys can we can bring our own protein stuff. The best protein I have by far is the chocolate Avocare post-workout. So I would check that out. We'll talk about that more later. Okay. So post-workout from Avocare chocolate is super delicious. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of ice at the bottom of my cup, my magic bullet. Okay. Then I'm going to throw in 2 scoops or whatever's prescribed based on your body weight of the tasty chocolate protein. Okay. And then I'm going to put in some peanut butter, a lot. Okay. This is post-workout, so we need to really fuel our bodies with fat. Post-workout with big spoonful of peanut butter thrown in there. And then I'm going to have some kind of like frozen fruit, like maybe like a high sugar blueberry, or the banana we talked about, chocolate banana. Might be half banana. Depends how much room you have in your blender or what have you. Maybe a full banana. Depends on what we did. Okay. Mix that together, and then maybe some kind of milk. Okay. Throw the milk in there. So you got the protein, you got the carbs, you got the fat. It's all in there. Okay. Shake it up, blend it up. It tastes like a milkshake. It is delicious. It's your reward for working hard. You drink that sucker down, your body's already starting to get replenished. Okay, especially that nice cold shake. You drink it down, your body recovers right away. You need that within that 30-minute window. You want to have that high output. Give the muscles a reward for working hard, and they're going to build faster and build more efficiently, and then you can have fast results. Something simple like that. Okay, being prepared. Bring it with you. We have a fridge now. Just put it in the fridge. Okay, have it ready. Okay, when you're done, drink that sucker down. It's tasty. It tastes like a milkshake. It tastes just like a milkshake from Wendy's or McDonald's or some shit like that. Okay, it's delicious. You earned it. And that's your reward every day. You have the reward. Okay, put that down. Okay, then within an hour, hour and a half, you're gonna be hungry again because your body is still wanting the nutrients and the needed calories to recover. Okay, so you get home. And that's depending on what we do. If you want to have, some steak, right? Depends, especially if we lift it, right? And so you don't try to weigh it out. Try to think about too much. Something like the palm of your hand is about the serving size of like steak protein that you take down. Okay, and then some good high fiber carb like sweet potatoes, yams, especially if we lift it a lot, are really good. Okay. That's really good. And then cook it in coconut oil, a lot of vegetables, so like some extra broccoli. Like, eat what you like to eat. Does that make sense? Anybody have questions on that, stuff like that? No? Okay, we got the idea. But it's important that you have that post-workout ready to go, and then you're gonna want to eat about probably an hour, hour and a half, depending on, you guys know, like, eat again. It doesn't take very long, okay? And then, as we go through the night, the biggest misconception, especially by females, is, I don't eat past 8 o'clock. I was hungry, but I just went to bed, but I just don't eat past 8 o'clock because I'm hungry. I'll get fat. Dumbest shit I've ever heard. I hear it all the time. I've been hearing it for years. Okay? Your body, when it's hungry, is telling you something. Okay? Just like I always say, your body wants what it needs. If I'm craving a steak, your body wants protein. We did lifting, craving a steak. Maybe I'm craving some carbs. I feel like